Right, we are back for another episode of Football Manager. You know, I think that we're trying to sabotage ourselves. Well, it's got a bit interesting, and they're not the interesting I fucking like at all. So, here we go. Here is the vision. That was a fucking painful month. Jesus Christ. Right, since I last left you, we drew 0-0 against Bristol and we beat Birmingham 2-0. We've had our youth intake as well. One of them's gone straight onto the bench, Dav Taylor. Man, he is going to be something else. Rene Drager from Germany is another one who can play. It's a midfielder or Rosella. Has come in. We've also got a defensive midfielder as well. He's come in, signed a deal as well, so he will be in and around the first team and play for the under-21s. So yeah, we had quite a lot of youth players. Here we go. Here's all the ones that we had signed. These players will be being released, but these are all the main ones that we need moving forward. But yeah, very happy with it. We got a few players straight into the first team. We all had a debut from two of them yesterday. Game-wise today. We've already played. We are all fit, raring to go against Preston. Let's have a look at the league table. We are still in the playoff place. 3 points ahead of Burnley. And we have Preston next. Not looking forward to this. 3-game episode today. We are playing Preston. We will be playing Preston, Burnley and Luton. And then next episode, we will be finishing off the championship with Coventry, Wigan and Huddersfield. So, let's make sure we can get into this as quickly as possible. Right. I've changed Ovie Ajaria's position now to an advanced playmaker. He did well. Yaku Mate had a great game last game as well. So, let's just hope we carry on the form that we had against Birmingham. Birmingham had a few chances, didn't really capitalise. But we just took over that game and did extremely well. Right, they're going for 2 strikers, I think, for a 3-5-2. 5-3-2. That's what they're going with. Up top, 2 strikers up top. Well, you know the formation we go for as well. So here we go. Right, it's going to be interesting. We have to keep ourselves in the hunt. I just pressed on Watford without even meaning to. I was meant to be on a different screen and pressing that, but yeah. Right, here we go. Jesus, they have suckered us in there. Andy Yeardom is back from injury. Getting his match fitness back up. But Kelvin, as we all know, is a new love of my life. So he will be starting. And he will be playing. Come on, Ovie. Ince. Nice pass to Carroll. Is he going to find a pass? He does to Baba. Baba to Ince. Ince to Ajaria. 1-0. Third goal of the season for Ovie Ajaria. He needs to, next season, if he's starting, he has to be contributing more. I've changed his position because I just need him to be contributing a lot more and a lot better than what he has been doing. But, good start. Good start. We're now clear of Burnley at the moment, so no matter what we do against them, we will be fine. We are, 5 points clear? So very happy with that at the moment. 22 minutes gone. Not really dominating possession. Had the most amount of shots. Committed the most amount of fouls as well. Here we go. Another highlight. Long ball into the box. Cascades there. Just misses it. Cunningham tries to clear it. Parrott gets there. Nice interception there by Ince to recycle the ball. Now Boyce Clark gets it. Holmes. Kelvin. Mate. Kelvin. Mate. Back to Kelvin. Ajaria. Cascade doesn't get there. Penalty. Looks like he got fouled in there. Mate will be stepping up. Scored a penalty the last time. Hopefully he can carry on that rich vein of form. And he does. 2-0. Hitting the right set of form now. Going into the final 6 games of the season. Hitting the form that we need to be hitting. going towards the end. Millwall in the relegation zone, Jesus. Luton have got out of it. Huddersfield are out as well. Coventry are 14th. Happy with that, Phil. Keep a clean sheet and I'll be extremely. Mate's in. Nice pass across. Ince, that should be a goal. It won't be offside. He passed it backwards. That is 3-0 at half time. Going into the half. Very, very happy man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is what we've needed. This is what we're getting. And it is great to see. Kicking off the second half, doing quite well. Right. We're going to start bringing on the youngsters soon as well. Last game of the season, if we have secured our place in the playoffs, we will do a full rotation. And I do mean full rotation. Once we've secured it, rotation will be, I want to save injuries, match fitness, anything for... This is a nice pass in here by Reading. I'm loving every minute of that. Oh, that was fucking pure sexual, that was. Jesus Christ. Right, we're going to take a Carroll off for Dave Taylor. We're going to bring Dragger on as well. Kamara could come on as well. We'll wait one more sub as well. Yeah, let's do that. Very happy man. Holmes, please don't tell me you're going to get sent off now. Make some of the subs now. 3 substitutions. 60th minute. 4-0 up. Hopefully the youngsters will either get a goal on their professional debut, or will not debut, they've already played, or will be able to affect the game somehow. Preston have really tried to get a foothold in this game, and we are not allowing it. Burnley are now must be losing. They are 6 points behind us. They must be losing their game. They are losing 2-0 against Sheffield United. That is big. Well done, lads. That is excellent. I'm not going to cut to anything. We're just going to go with it. We've got back-to-back games. So we will just have a look at all of this together and then go through it all. But yeah, very, very happy with that. Yaku with a goal and an assist, 2 assists. Chong, he was a deadly against when we played against us, but didn't score, which was quite weird. He should have scored in the last game. Yaku Mate now has got back-to-back penalties. On to a Burnley we go. Let's get going. Shouldn't have to rest them. It's more longer away. Played on a Sunday, playing on a Wednesday. Absolutely fine, saving the game. Right, we are now, as I said, 6 points ahead. 3 points behind Hull as well. At this point, I think we're playing Sheffield United in the playoffs. In the semi-finals of the playoffs at this point. We will just have to wait and see where we get or what happens. Oh, man. Oh, we're playing on the Monday and then playing on Saturday. That's absolutely fine. Right. This is going to take longer than I expected. Right, I'll see you there. If anything happens in between, I'll start recording. But if not, I'll see you there for the game. Right, we are back. We're playing. We're going to be playing Burnley now. All eyes on this game. If we win this, I think we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm getting more, after that win just then, I'm getting more and more positives about the fact that we could do it. But this is the test. This is the real test to see if we are able to do this. We lost in the under-18s. You shall be sacked. I'm joking. Not yet. But yeah, here we go. Right, playing Burnley. They're probably going to go for the same formation as what we are. Andy Carroll's still there. I don't want to change anything. Everything seems fine. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this win. Make me feel a little bit more comfortable going into the final games of the season. And we will be fine. Right. Sweating now. Let's go. Just do not lose. We're at home, which makes me feel a little bit more comfortable going forward. But that's about it. Goal kick. Baba. Oh, Jesus. How many people are going to take to try and tackle him? Oh my God. Thank you, Connor Boyce Clark. Jesus Christ. Burnley will be a team that I will scout thoroughly, no matter what happens. Shut up. But we just have to wait and see what happens. 7 shots, 3 on target. Haven't had that much possession as well. Connor Boyce Clark did a marvellous save a minute ago to keep us in the game and keep us going. We are dominating this, which worries me a little bit more. We will see what's going to happen. Come on. No. A stroke of half time. Why is it Twine taking the free kick? Anyway. I thought that was the whole point of him. Oh, what shots? Jeez, thank fucking Christ. Right. Still 6 points ahead of them now. Keep them a little bit happy going into the final 45 minutes against them. Yaku Meite looks like he's picked up a knock. Let's take him out. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Ince can go there. Come for Kamara. Loom. Put Yeardom on as well. Happy with that. Yeardom, what have you done? Penalty. Shit. 1-0 Burnley. One 0 Burnley. Fucking fuck. Got to pick the team up. Every highlight that we've had during this game so far has just been Burnley. We haven't had one single shot highlight. Come on, he's open. Ince. There he is. He's in. Goal. 1-1. First highlight that we've really had of this game. We got the goal. 64 minutes. Ince cutting in on his left. Buried it in the bottom corner. That's what I like to see. Right now, we should be able to grab the game now. We've got all the momentum. We should be able to do so. What's Holmes going to do? Nice movement by Ajaria. Right now, you've got all that room to go down. Kamara is there. Is he going to find someone? He does. Because into back post. I should have really hit that along the floor. Do we have on the floor? Yeah, we do. Just not doing it. All right. McKenna at the top. Saar wins it. Kamara. Carroll. Kamara. Down the line to Ince. Ince 2-1. Come back from behind. What a turnaround this is. Nice little tactical change there. Bring Ince onto the other side. And it has worked absolute wonders for us so far. That would do for a minute. Don't want to bring any of the youngsters on. Yeah. Unless we get comfortable. Right, now we need to defend this lead now. Not make any stupid mistakes. And defend really well. Jaria, great pass, great in the pass there to Kamara. Kamara needs to find the pass. Does to Loom. Loom needs to go back. Yeardham. Carroll comes full back to get it. Nice little movement there. Nice little switch of the play by there. Ince is in. Carroll is there waiting. Loom is there on the edge of the box. Just doesn't do it. It's going good. It's going well. We're playing Luton next near the bottom. Things are looking better. Nice little flick on there. Wasn't able to get the other end of that. Quick counter attack there, tried by Burnley, and they've got the ball back. Rodriguez wins it. Rodriguez versus Kelvin. Kelvin cannot do anything stupid. He passes along the face of goal, and I fucking hated that. Carroll needed to win that to try and count the counter, but he doesn't. Kamara's now on it. Passes it wide to Yeardham. Yeardham back in the middle to Forner. Loom, Ince, Forner, Loom, Ince. Kelvin. What's he going to do? Nice little ball across. Cascade, goal. 3-1. 1-0 down at half time. Coming back in this second half. Nice tactical switch there to switch into the other side. And it has brought us absolute wonders. More shots, more possession. We've made Burnley the team that have the highest wage. By the way, we are the third lowest wages in the division. And we're only going to get lower for the time being. Because a lot of players will be leaving. But a lot of players will be coming in. So we will rebuild this team more. But this has done absolute wonders for our playoff chances. We are now 9 points ahead of them. We got Luton next. And that's where we will be going now. Luis Enrique is now the manager of Chelsea. Isn't he meant to be the manager of PSG soon? Yaku Mate is out for 2 to 3 weeks. That might be the end of him until the end of the season. Let's have a look. So we take him out. We're going to bring Kamara in. We're going to bring Lucas Gel back in. I think that's probably the best thing to do. I took him out of the squad because he was just annoying me. But yeah, all of the players that are meant to set to leave are back for, apart from Baba. I don't know what we can't offer Baba a contract. If I can offer, fuck it hell. Nope, won't be offering Baba a contract. Not on those wages. Jesus Christ. Tom McIntyre, I am going to offer him a contract. He is going to be playing this position next season. I am going to offer him a contract at the end of the season, as well as Andy Carroll as well. He will be getting, but he won't be an important or anything player because I will be rotating him out of the squad a lot more next season. If I get in a absolute worldie of a striker or the youngster that was just come through the youth set up the youth academy, he will be going into the squad. So Millwall were looking for a new manager as well, I just saw. I never understand when you've got about this many games to go why you would sack your manager this late. You would do it earlier, surely. Well, fucking Reddit didn't. And look where we are now. It just doesn't make sense. But that's just me. You should always have a good run of games. I always say that if you're going to sack your manager, do it 10 games before the end of the season. And then he'll have 10 games to sort their asses out. If needed. But company could be sacked by Burnley because they lost to us. Love it. West Brom's manager could be sacked. I love it how the positioning we're in. Blackburn have qualified, so have Sheffield United, Middlesbrough. Norwich have been promoted. Middlesbrough are nearly there to be promoted. Blackburn are third at the moment. So we could be playing Blackburn, and I think we beat them. We lost to them, didn't we? We got a player sent off, and it all went to shit. Joe Bellingham has signed a new 3-year deal with Birmingham. He might be a player I look at in the what's going on with my recording? Everything all right? It seemed to have glitched a little bit then by the look of it. OBS decided to go a bit. Keep an eye on you for a minute. But yeah, Swansea's manager is also under threat as well. We are 4 years ahead of schedule. 4 years ahead of schedule of where they want us to be. That's nice. Oh, fuck's sake. Nice to see as well. We're doing a lot better than what the owners predicted us to do. And we're ahead of the game, which is always nice. Bristol City winning, climbing up that table. They were in a real relegation battle when last time. So, right, Luton is up next. This could be fun. I don't know whether to rotate because we're playing Coventry next or just to keep it. We've got 2 days between this game and then the next game, or 3, between this game and the next game. So it could be interesting to see what happens. Or Carroll headed for the award, should win it. Is he top league goal scorer now? Or is Diaz? We'll have a look at him. Diaz still top of the leaderboard. We will have to wait and see. Competition. Let's go there. No, he's third now. He's not even second. He's third now. But he's got the higher average along with Cascady. And Tom still has the most assists. Tom McIntyre has the most yellow cards, nearly on 20. Let's hope we round that out. Player of the matches, 9 between him and Ben Brenton. We are having the late kickoff tonight, like it always is at the Madstad. We've got 8 o'clock. I'm not changing this team. I have no need to. We're going to keep the same lineup. Kelvin's still playing, still needs to improve. He's working with Sammy Hippier. It's all going well. Give me a lot of credit. Let's go. So I'm in 2 minds about this end of the season. I do want us to get promoted, but I don't. I want us to get promoted because it would just be marvellous to have -6 points and then getting promoted in the first season of taking over. But then the rebuild, I can't see us surviving a year in the Premier League with the rebuild we would have to make, especially with the amount of players we're going to have to bring in. We're going to need at least 7. Great defending there by Baba. Didn't need to fucking save that. But that's fine. Kamara's there short, just to make sure all the options are covered. The guy I'm interested in, for fuck's sake. Carlton Morris. We don't like to make things easy for ourselves, do we? At home again, 1-0 down again against Carlton Morris has scored against us. They need a win to survive. Fuck. It's just not good enough. It's absolutely not good enough. We've got all the possession, but we're not doing anything with it. They're just countering us to unholiness, and it's just not going well. Fucking terrible. Sort your shit out. Not changing formation or anything yet. Still got time to do stuff. Still got time to change it. Right, come on. Naby Sarr, find that pass to Carroll. Carroll, flick it through to Ajaria. Ajaria, oh, okay. Didn't expect him to shoot there. I thought he should have left it off. What a finish by Ovi Ajaria there. That change in positioning that I've asked him to do has done wonders. He's got more goals. He's getting involved more. I really thought he should have passed it there to Kamara, but he didn't. Let it fly. 1-1. Fuck. Nice clearance there to Carroll. Carroll to Cascade. Ince needs to run at his player. Can he switch it in? Bubba's there. Nowhere to go. I am tempted to switch over Kamara and what a ball through to Carroll. Carroll's in. Here we go. Another goal. 23rd goal of the season. I think I'm going to do that. Why does it keep doing that? Fucking hell, man. Ince is not having a good game at all. Okay, you're coming off. Yeah, shit, I should have done that. Actually, yeah. Just do that for the time being. Cascade's getting a bit tired. Let's bring on Tyrese Forner. Ovi, I'm keeping on because he just got an absolute wonder. Kelvin, you're on a yellow card. Don't want to risk you. Bring the captain on. Captain, oh fuck, it's a highlight. We did well to get into this game. Do not ruin it. Just knocks it out of play. We're now 5th. At this point, we will be playing Sheffield United in the playoffs. Man. Good win there. Carroll, he's in. Tyrese Forner should have scored that. Had to score that. Kamara, look for Carroll, please. This will be a goal. Damn it. Should have scored that. Goal. It's going to be 2-2. Oh, no. Okay. Normally for that position, if they show a highlight, that goes in. So, yeah, at the moment, we're playing Sheffield United. That is great to see. Getting a step closer. If we get into playoffs now, if it comes up after this game that we are in the playoffs, I will not be showing the last 2 games. We will just get straight into the playoffs. Oh, offside. Pause that. Put a Lucas Gel on the wing. Ovi's going to come off for Luton. Make our 5 changes. We've got 20 minutes left. Get the 5 changes done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Just sit back, relax, and go from there. Saad to McIntyre. McIntyre, lovely through ball to Draga. Kamara. Offside. I knew it was offside. That's why I waited. How close was he to the offside, though? Yeah, the first pass was offside. Not even the goal pass. They're going more attacking now. Going to praise the team. We're going to time waste a lot more. Put down the pressure. Put down the passing. And just cruise our way home. I hope. Another vintage display here tonight, the last game. If it comes up that we've qualified, then we will not be playing the last 2 games. If it hasn't, we will be playing the last 3 games all together, and we will be making radical changes to the team just to keep fitness alive for everyone going into the playoff semi-finals. But we never predicted, for fuck's sake. Last minute goal, 2-2. Terrible defending there. Whoever that was just did not defend well. Holmes, you cannot be leaving your opponent to do that. Shocking defending. The keeper should have come out and got that. So we will definitely not be in the playoffs now. We could say we were unlucky, but really should have won that in the end. Terrible. Right. Yeah, we are unhappy. Right. McIntyre's got another yellow card, which means 20. Woohoo! No, not yet. We're not guaranteed it yet. So I will see you for the next episode where we will be playing 3 games in the next one to finish off the season to go into the playoff semi-finals and finals. Getting ahead of myself there. So I will see you for the next episode.